All right, let's go the yellow deck again. We've had some really fun builds so far with the yellow deck. Some haven't gone to the end, but let's start out with the extra $10. All right, let's fish for the 4 or 5. Even though it won't be enough scoring to get us through anyway. So let's just play the 2 pair. And then play the full house, kings and 6s. So starting with $21, early ride the bus is huge. Pluto high card is interesting. I don't know if you're thinking what I'm thinking, but I wonder if we can do this. How tricky can we get here? I don't want to get too carried away, so let's just make sure we can get out of a pickle if we need to. How can we optimize ride the bus best? A spectral pack is very intriguing. I love the addition of these. All the same rank, as long as it's not a face card. 10 is the perfect amount it could have been. Plus 15 mult if 0 discards remain. I think that is just a good base card to get. So let's discard a bunch and play ace and see how much this scores. Wow. Okay, we almost don't want to discard early, but we shall see. When blind is selected, destroy a card on the right and permanently add its sell value to this mult. I love the idea of this, but because we're so limited in the demo of how many antis we play, I feel like there's so many better ways to get mult. So let's leave it for now. We get the better chance of rare cards. 4 of a kind, straight flush, straight. Guess we go straight flush. On to the next. So we almost don't want to discard yet. We probably just want to play low cards for a little bit. And then when we get to our last card, then we start discarding. Then we can maximize the amount of return we're going to get on ride the bus as quick as we can. Let's buy and hold this for more money later. And then let's get rid of a bunch of cards and play the ace. 1500, nice. All planet cards in shop are free. $18 we do not have, unfortunately. On the other hand, Supernova with Ride the Bus high card seems great. Would have loved to have gotten this. It looks beautiful. Clearly don't have $18 though. Might be time to use this and try and get high card level up. Pluto we do. Up to level 3. Must play 5 cards. As long as none of them are a jack, we are fine. I might actually discard one of these. Alrighty. Face cards we're never using. This is a must. Now, every time we use a Celestial pack, we will always get Pluto. Because we've played 14 high cards already. It's runs like this that make me want the demo to go endless. Because as long as I don't make a mistake at some point along the road, this is crazy. So now let's get Pluto, high card. We don't even need to discard anymore. It will get to a point though where we won't have enough scoring for the final boss. So we will eventually need to get more Joker cards, but for now it's going very well. Flush, no thank you. High card again. Spectral seems great, but I really want to level these up and just see how crazy we can get this. I wish we had more hands. Because this could be... I don't see it ending, which is interesting. Unless at some point I got a ridiculous boss blind effect or I played a face card accidentally. It's just crazy. This goes hand in hand in what we're trying to achieve as well. How does the scaling go now? We get there again. So, Celestial pack. Pluto. I would love to do that just to bump this up a little bit. But we need to keep the money. 1 in 5 chance for a negative is tempting. $19,000. Scary face. The extra 10 malt could just help, but I think we skip it and focus on this. This is getting crazy. 26,000. Malt cards, Celestial pack. Pluto. Play the lowest cards that we can. So getting 11,000 a turn now. We definitely need to buy a Joker though. And it can be anything because we will have to sell something. Otherwise we won't be able to score in the final hand. High card up to 11. Crazy. Purely because this is the last round, let's play an Arcana pack. Stone card Jack. And let's see if we can do this. So now we want to get rid of all of our discards. And play the highest card that we can, which is an ace. 17,000. And then we'll play a 10. And that gets us there in 3 hands. Ride the Bus Supernova with high card has to be the most broken build, I believe. Wow. Let's play the yellow deck, get some more money to start with. Alright, let's fish for a 9 or a 5. Maybe a 9 or a 5. Or quad 5s. That will get us there in 1. Very good. 4 of a kind to start off, not too bad. Early Supernova. It is a must for us. Let's hit the straight. Let's search for a queen or a jack. Perfect. Full house. So I suppose the next couple of Joker cards that we get will determine what kind of hands we're going to play most regularly. Half Joker is interesting. So let's see what celestial planets we get. So 3 of a kind, flush, high card could be interesting. Let's see if anything comes of this. Let's grab business card for the chance of a couple of extra dollars. All heart cards are debuffed. I don't think non-scoring cards count, so let's get rid of the low scoring cards. We can play 4 of a kind, or we could just play high card. We do get the extra $2. We do get the $2 twice. High card early seems great, actually. 4 of a kind, mega spectral pack. Yes, please. What do we have here? Spawns a rare Joker card, sets money to 0. Destroys 1 random card in your hand, gives 4 random numbered cards. 2 aces. Converts all card to a single rank -1 hand size. Let's go the rare Joker. ×2 mold if there are 1 or more empty Joker slots. Currently 1. So it's 2 times at the moment. It certainly sounds that way. Dollar would be good, but we're currently playing face cards for the extra chance at money. Do we get Pluto? Yes, we do. This is going great so far. No face cards, so let's just discard the full house. Play the jack. Gets us there in one. We want to be... Ideally, we don't actually want to be playing enough to score because we want to level up Supernova as much as we can. Venus is a good backup. Must play 5 cards. Does this still count as high card? It does. Is this... I've been getting it every time, I think. This has been great so far. Ice cream seems great, but we're not struggling at the moment. Let's just hoard our money for a little bit. Pluto again, phenomenal. 25% discount on cards seems great, especially because we're trying to save money. Spectral pack I would usually go for, but we're trying to level up Supernova as quick as we can. I almost want to do this in the wrong order so that I can try and level up Supernova as much as I can. Lush money. Let's buy that for now and not actually use it. We miss out on the spectral. That's okay. These are still around the wrong way. How much do we get? Perfect. Thing should finish us off. Nice. Supernova is already going crazy. Hangman +4 malt. We get the Pluto again. Already level 5. Start with 0 discards. That should be fine. Let's not play around with this one. Let's just make sure that we get through it. Perfect. Base cards give more chips, which is ideal for what we're currently doing. Didn't get Pluto this time. Just go straight flush. Trip queens off the bat. So let's do this the wrong way around again. Three more malt on Supernova. Constellation gains malt per planet card used, currently ×1. If only I got to that earlier before I used all the planet cards. So let's get rid of that because we are never going to have empty slots anymore. And then let's get another Pluto card, hopefully. We don't hit. Let's just go 3 of a kind again. So 0.1. Doesn't seem overly high, but it is what it is. do evens. Let's use another celestial pack. We do get Pluto. Perfect. Up to level 6. 1.2 times now. 1 in 7 face down. Let's take a gamble. It was a face card. Nice. Should we go again? Not this time. Let's go another celestial pack. Didn't hit. Let's go 3 of a kind. On to the next. Supernova up to 24 mult already. Play the jack. Wheel of Fortune. Can we get a negative card from this? We don't hit anyway. Let's go the Celestial pack. Venus again. Ride the Bus foil would have been crazy earlier on. Let's go anyway. Now I don't want to play high cards. I want to play as low cards as I possibly can. Gets us there. So we want to avoid high cards at all costs. Supernova base cards can now go, and we'll go Odd Todd. Venus will increase that multiplier, and we'll go a Celestial pack. Level up 2 pair. On to the next one. Don't want to play face cards. We don't mind about playing odd cards so much. We almost want to play even low cards. Can I make this worse somehow? Still gets us there. Base cards as a foil. Buy and use Uranus for more multi. Let's just use that for an extra $10. Let's go the Celestial. High card Pluto. Up to level 7. Let's re-roll. Do we get lucky? We do not this time. Let's buy this. I think this might actually be our last hand anyway. Which do we get rid of? So, our Supernova is currently 32. Let's take the gamble and get rid of Odd Todd. And now let's play high card Ace. And let's see what it scores. 15,000 should be perfect. We don't want to play a face card. Wow. Nearly blundered that straight away. That may have been the easiest win I have gotten. How lucky did we just get? High card was huge there. Wow.